So I'm gonna split now. I think that's right. Here we go. Attempt A. So for this fight, I have to perfect every enemy. It's a speed run, dude.
Get ready. Let the battle begin.
Put you. I'm not letting you go. Now you did it. I'm not letting you go. Now you did it. I'm not letting you go. Not done yet.
That's how you break the collision.
Counter hit.
I need to swing my blade.
Guard break.
This is a
Match set.
1 minute 5 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. I could do better though. You never even heard of this game? This is an anime game.
Satsuki
It's
divided the
lewd.
student.
It's lewd.
Get ready.
Okay, this is one of the harder ones. This is where I can throw my numbers.
I'm not letting you. Can you see it? That's all you got. You got
Counter hit.
I'm not letting you. Can you see it?
Essentially, what I'm trying to do is stay above the plane
I'm not done.
Counter hit.
and not let her get counter hits, essentially.
Counter hit.
I'm not letting you. You got dirt on my clothes.
Ooh, she went for a counter too.
I'm not letting you.
See how I'm juggling?
You got
Counter hit.
It's a 3D plane fighter.
I'm not done. You can't
Counter hit.
No, that missed. There we go.
thinking.
What did she get? 1 hit on me? 1 counter? It's not bad. I got it for free. I was a part of the developer team.
Get ready.
So this is a really tough fight. I essentially want to take out her first. Yes, I play Code Vein. Code Vein's amazing. I'm a game developer.
I'll eliminate all who stand.
Well, a game consultant, technically.
Counter hit.
Hide my
Counter hit.
I'm not letting you. I'll eliminate all who stand.
I wouldn't say many. I get
No exception.
several.
I'm not letting you. Can you see it? I'm not letting you.
Just don't let him get a counter and he's fine. Oh, he tried to go for a guard.
Match set.
Nice. That was a perfect 1v4. I apologize, I'm not chatting too much. I gotta focus. So in this one,
Let the
they're
battle
fighting each
begin.
other as well. I need to go left and focus on Ninu, but what's Ryoku is going to try to cancel me all the time.
Counter hit.
So my best bet is to get combo hits when I do my guard break like this, so that way they're both taking damage constantly. It's not easy to keep them on the same plane of attacks though. See, because they do that. There we go. I need to use my range attacks to maintain distance and not allow them to get any hits on me. Here we go. Breaker clones. So sometimes the attacks will only focus on one character, and I need to break that, like that. And that's the way that you get the best time. Just like that. Now, obviously, in a perfect run, you don't get hit at all. That's the goal. But that's pretty unrealistic. But this is really good time. This might be an unbreakable world record pace at this point.
Get ready.
It all depends on how the next 3 fights go, really, though. So this is the tank Regio. She doesn't really take much damage. Ooh, she was too far. I misjudged my time because of the weird angle. No, this is bad. So you'll see that I'm not using specials, but I'm letting my special bar fill up. That's just in case she gets into a combo. I can cancel it. And that's what allows me to continue my jungling. And you'll see that I'm riding the side of the wall. It means that she can't dodge to the left. She can only dodge back and to the right. And that means that I have less to worry about. By riding the wall. It's your best friend.
You got dirt. Counter hit. You got dirt on my counter hit. Counter hit.
Oh, I almost screwed up.
Was I thinking?
Almost screwed up right there. Woo! Alright. My skips on the cutscenes aren't great. Alright, so this is pretty much the auto scroller of the game. I just have to fight 30 of these. The easiest way to do it is juggling. And again, lining them all up so you can get multiple strikes in on multiple coats. So you see I'm bouncing 3 or 4 of them at a time. I'm not doing an RNG manip or nothing. They're gonna go where they want to go. Your main goal is to just not let them touch you. Because taking any damage sucks. You don't really have to worry about their health or nothing, because being far away from them is time loss. So obviously if you can take out more than one at a time, it's your best friend. So you see me repeating a lot of different attacks depending on what enemies are around, how many are around. And that's mainly just to... I shouldn't have done that. Any sort of animation is a time loss. It's not something I'm looking for. It's more of a swag strat thing like I did on my first fight. To be able to do a... I actually streamed Toad Vane. The only reason why I did that was because there was 4 of them near me. In that case, I had to go for him because he was going to attack me from the behind with a distance strike. So I had to do a cancel. Same right there.
That's all you got? I caught you. I'll have your head.
I only did that for the elimination.
I caught you. I'm not letting you survive this. I caught you. No escape. I'm not letting
This is essentially the longest portions of the game.
you looking at.
Other parts I can beat in just a few seconds or minutes, but they throw these at you just to lengthen up the game a little bit. 10:48. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. So these are the mega ones.
Let the brawl begin.
I had to kill 25 of them. They're a little bit stronger. They actually have a chance to hit me because they can deflect, unlike the other ones. My goal is 5 minutes at most. And I don't want to get hit from the behind. Just like that. I don't want to get hit from behind. And at a certain point, I'm going to get back up. And it's going to seem like that's the better option, is to get to that point as fast as you can. This gentleman. But he's actually not very strong and ends up pushing the enemies around the map. So I want to kind of stick close to him and double up our attacks like that. Because him using his range attacks is actually one of the best bets. So that was a animation glitch. I pretty much canceled the animation as it was occurring in order to get an attack in. That was another animation glitch. I canceled his leaving animation with overloading it. And I just overloaded it using a beast strike, so there's too much happening. And it made it instantaneous. I'm actually trying out one of my newer tactics. Which is a not in-game combo, but it's like it works really well against these. As you can see, I'm kind of blowing through them rather quickly. When they bounce, I can do that strike, and it, for whatever reason, does a lot of damage. Come on, I can get a world record right now. Let's go. I'm not going to be able to do it in 1 minute. That's for certain. You can actually die here with these tactics because I'm not doing any blocking. I'm just doing AoEs and heavy strikes and guard breaks. There's really only 2 places I'm concerned about loss, and that's the second last boss and this one.
Can you see this? An opening.
Oh, that was bad. That was the timing mistake in the angle. Nanya.
I'm counting on you, Nonon. Stay sharp out there.
So what I want to do now, with only 5 left, is I need to essentially segregate and divide with Nanonye, because they need her to use her range ability because it's her highest damage. So you see, I switched targets there to keep that one away from me, so she attacks it. Now this is my last target. And you can see that her attack nearly completed the fight. But it didn't. It's not even faster. Okay. 1626, that's not bad. So I think this is the one of the fights I need to worry about coming up.
Some
Yeah, this is not a fun fight.
Let the brawl begin. Counter hit.
Be gone. Here I come. There's no.
For this fight, I just want to get her down as fast as I can. The coats are not a big deal. But in this one, I'm using an akimbo blade instead. My goal is essentially to not let her get any guard breaks on. It's harder than it sounds. So that was a glitch I just did. I was moving in one direction and ended up using an attack in a different direction. Break it. Nice. So now I'm away from the coats. This is bad because my kill count's not rising, which means I'm losing time. No, I just need to move nice and quick through these coats. The boss is down. And it would normally take you several minutes to fight these coats first while she's beating you down. But by doing careful focusing and cancels, you can actually do this. This is me jumping and doing the blast attacks against the ground. Those are my AoEs. They're really useful. So in like the best universe, in 4 minutes I would beat the game, which I am capable of doing. So hopefully I can do it.
Get ready.
This fight
Let the battle begin.
will essentially show me what I'm capable of. So if I push her away she'll go for a guard and then she'll guard cancel. And my goal is to not allow her to do that.
As long as we let Rockio live, humanity is doomed. Here I come. Regardless of the circumstances, our opponent is a monster. Don't hold back.
How about this?
Guard break. Counter hit. Guard break.
Challenge me.
Show you our power. Direct.
So this is bad.
It's time for them to experience the full scope of our power.
Because he's bouncing her, and now I'm hitting her in weird places. It's not what I want. Stop.
I never thought we'd fight together.
So you can see I'm getting underneath her. Like this. I am doing that on purpose. It's a movement strat. Oh my god. Let me hit her. Just canceled her ultimate, which is really hard. Usually if that hits you, you lose. Ah, come on, get out of here. The computer is doing nothing but canceling me.
Overpowered.
She's had her super the whole time. If she would have gotten that off, that would have been awful. Alright. We're nearing the end. 2 minutes. I got pissed like there's no tomorrow.
Get ready. Let the battle begin.
So time stops when the final cutscene plays.
It's over. I see that. I can take this. I can. I see this. I see you. Take this. It's over. I will carve it into you. No need for murder. I'll carve it into you. You're done. I see you.
Come on, game.
I see you. Just take this. It's over. I will carve it into you. I see this. Take this. It's over. I will carve it into you. I see you. Just
That was bad RNG.
I see this. I see you. I see you. Take this. I see you.
Counter hit.
I can. I see. Don't muck it. Don't muck it. Take this. It's over. I will carve it into you. I see this. Take this. I see you. This is nothing. I can. I see you. Just. Take this. I see you. This is nothing. I can. I see you. Just. I see this.
Normally I wouldn't use that attack,
I see
but
you. Just.
it's really good.
I cannot. I see you. Take this. I see you. Take this. Take this. I see you.
Come on.
Try dodging this. Take this. It's over. I will carve
There it is.
Here I come! I see you! Disperse! There's plenty more where that came from! I strike in cascade! I see you! Disperse!
Match set.
I don't know when does time end these days? He changed it, so I don't know. He'll let me know.
When humans realize the world they desire is a fleeting thing, will they be able to accept it? I didn't get much action this time around, but next time I will, and so will Mako.
Was that
on
just
the
a world
next
record?
episode of KillLaKill the game. It's the Ryuko Matoi chapter for days long gone.